Oh God, we didn't see Fresher all last episode, and I didn't realize how much that let me enjoy the show. Theme song shimmy, theme song shimmy. That was more interesting than the whole show. Get them shoulders going. Y'all like it just green, or do you like it when I make it black? Let me know. Oh God, we gotta look at Erica Mena again, pretending to have a clothing store. Oh, with Tahiry. Fast forward. We done seen enough of you. Enough of fucking you. So Tahiry tells Erica about her little drama with Jonathan, but child, they could get Jonathan off. I've seen Instagram ads for his Libertad. They want $80 and ain't giving out samples. Child, Burberry is like 60. Burberry. You think you're better than the berry? Out of your mind. Jesus, this Tahiry and Erica scene is going on forever. Okay, so now Erica gonna reach out to Jonathan to try to get back cool with him. Jonathan don't want to go to your shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Now y'all gonna try to say Jonathan stirring the pot? No, Erica was stirring the pot. And Tahiry, since Erica is your only friend and your only real link to this show, because you know sin will get you away from her husband, you gonna try to get Jonathan. I see you, Heifer. I see you. Oh, throw him under the bus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fast forward. So Jim invites Joe to a cooking class, and Joe is trying to get Jim as a guest on the podcast. Well, I don't see what Jim has to do other than go on the podcast. He might get a little $5 or $10, a bump in streaming sales. But I know it felt good for Joe to say he has the #1 podcast in the country and be right. And be right. It's beating Nicki Minaj's podcast. Yeah, because it's #1 and Nicki doesn't know anything about a #1. I mean, look at that husband. Oh, God. So now Joe is the relationship guru yet again, and he got to tell Jim, well, apparently you're abandoning Chrissy. But if he's going out there, one, actually making money, and two, she moved to Miami for 3 years, is that abandonment, or do they just have a long-distance-ass relationship? I think Joe putting 20 on 10. Chrissy don't seem to mind when he ain't around. I know I wouldn't. So I guess Fresher and the Groupie Slayer are going to be our new Peter and Amina, or Peter and Tara, whichever comes first. I guess it's Tara because she's the long-suffering fool, the minted mark, the tenured moron. So she done called him over to the house, won't let him in. She's like, oh no, we gonna talk outside, because apparently she done found out something about this $60,000. I guess this season on Love and Hip Hop, Mona's just having people bring up random sums of money arbitrarily. I'll do it now. $488 million. Just, I don't have anything to do with it, but I can say the number. That's pretty much what they're doing. They're just saying numbers. So she's confronting him about Jada. And you see, Jada didn't make $60,000 to give him, because otherwise she would have had a better wig. That wig wasn't even $60. If you can believe it, baby, go ahead. I can't. Oh, God, now Fresher says, well, she did pay for some promo stuff, so I do owe her. But I'll tell you this, you ain't run up no $60,000 tab. Promo stuff costs, what, maybe $200 down at the Kinko's? Maybe $400. Okay, and now she gets to the personal. Well, y'all fucking round? You told her you wanted to be with her. Oh, God, 50 Cent got a show on ABC. I can't with her. So now he's like, oh, I didn't DM her that. I was just saying anything. So wait a minute, so did you say it or did you not say? I'm so confused with his lies. Because he can't keep track of them, she can't keep track of them, and they're not worth keeping track of. Child, maybe he could have fucked her out of that $60,000, like, just been like, hey, I'll come over every week and we could $40 this down to nothing. That seems to be all he has to offer. It's better than nothing. I don't know why you think he would stop playing you like this after all the problems. Oh, she got a good bop in. We finally got to see a good slap. now that is a groupie slayer. She got right around that, pow. It was like a slap mush. God, I don't know how she got that hand that high. She got that hand out, pow. Got a little bit of the hat, a K. Michelle tee, golf claps. Across town, Sin and Daniel are having some type of pajama party. I just don't know how Sin is a little sister to you when y'all just met. So they're arguing about what Tahiry said, Daniel said, but Daniel was commenting on what Erica Mena was trying to undo. God, Jonathan, those neck tattoos, Jesus. Oh, it couldn't get any tackier. God, they are just so ugly and so poorly done. Please, get that shit covered up. I don't know what to do but fix it. Okay, so now why are we reenacting Joe telling Jonathan to mind his business? So Sin is like, look, Tahiry don't run shit over here, whether she run off with Joe or not. I could care less. However, I don't respect her as a woman. Now you know, messy ass Daniel gonna run and tell that. Cause she be talking shit about Joe in the comments. And I guess if Tahiry is talking shit about her ex in the comments, I wouldn't respect her as a woman either. I don't respect her as a businesswoman because her closed club is a blight in my neighborhood. And now she finds out that she's been invited to Erica's birthday party, so she's gonna have to see the woman she has nothing to say to. Oh, Jesus. So Fresher gone ask Safari and Remy Ma's ashy, unkempt husband about what he should do with his Tara. How the hell did it from 60,000 to 70,000? It was 60,000 last episode. See, I could keep their lies straight. They can't. So now they're telling Fresher, well, you better go fix things with your secondary strumpet so the head harlot will let you move back home. Oh, God, I love how it's this girl, the Amina, that's going to tear the family apart and not your wandering dick in bad business. A romantic moment with Chrissy and Jim. Oh, yeah, that's a level 4 fast forward. You can go ahead and keep that. Girl, I think that house is on Tyler Perry's set. They don't live there. But now we got Fresher and the secondary strumpet. This heifer in the studio with the same wig. She done just brushed it. So he walk into Jada's studio session. So she wants to know, well, was I your trick? I mean, that wig, it's a trick's wig. I'll give it that. Okay, she's talking about, look, I've got a 10K video, 10K PR services. That sounds like run money. As in somebody ran through it and laughed at you. Yep, he said, you got the PR. You got the PR. That's going to be something for the courts to decide. Oh my God, one trip to Fashion Week was $10,000. That sounds like PR to me. Social media, 7,500. Didn't get any followers though. Girl, you could have bought followers cheaper than that. $25K for radio. Paola rocks. Now you're saying she put up the money, but isn't she just investing in herself because it's her career? I'm lost. Your management fees are this high, and you was just taking money hand over. I am lost. And where was she getting all of this money for you? Where was she getting this money? Because if she's smart enough to make that kind of money, she's smart enough to get with someone who could actually move her forward. Okay, so she says we gonna settle for 40K. I thought it was 70K, but then it was 60K. Does that make any sense to you, dealing with large sums but broke people? That people would know exactly down to the penny. The Blast gives you the penny. Claire Huxtable gives you the penny. I give you the penny. They just want to say K. K. Child, he trying to talk 5,000 down from that, so he's cut it in half from 70 to 35. Where are you getting $35, much less 35,000? She gonna say 40 like you gonna come up with it. She wants to know, was I just sex? Was the relationship fake? Did you love Jada? And Fresher can't answer the question. Oh, God. Girl, if you have to ask, it's what you didn't want to hear. You played me and I fell for it. Well, you fell for that wig. He's treating you like you're not in love anymore because he's not in love with you anymore. He was never in love with you. You were a fun escape, but love. Child, and even if you were in love, why do you want useless love? Even if he said, I loved you then, but I love her now, what good is that if you can wake up and love like that every day? So he say he gonna give her a little 40,000. Good luck. I guess, you know what? They talking about Monopoly money. All right, it's Erica's birthday party, so it's time to look at our least favorite cast members, Safari, Tahiry, and Erica. Erica's getting a taste of her own narcissism. Safari planned her party, but he had to put pictures of him all around instead of her. Oh, God, now Erica gonna start crying. You're making fun of my birthday. I mean, Safari did say, oh, well, your birthday is my birthday now. It is a gag, but I mean, an emotionally mature person could deal with it, but not a Mena. Not a Mena. Oh, God, now Safari starts singing. Honey, you can barely rap. Oh, God, I gotta fast forward. That hurts your ears. Oh, he got her a dog. Well, that's the best gift. Oh, Jesus, y'all gotta put your tongues away. Okay, and here come Jonathan and Sin. Child, Yandy talking about waiting for a bed at the halfway house for Mendices. And she said, you know what? I'll let him go stay with Jonathan because I know they ain't gonna fuck. But Tahiry, yeah, he can't come by your place. And she said, no, no, no. I'm not trying to fuck Mendices. And Yandy was like, calm down. I know felon phallus isn't your thing. But she's tender because, you know, people think she's trying to get back with Joe Budden because nothing's going on with her life. Oh, God, now she's celibate. Celibate. So while Tahiry is in her fifis, up walks Sin, who has nothing to say to her. Oh, Lord, 2 episodes back to back is a lot. Okay, now Tahiry is telling Sin, look, nothing's personal between me and you, but yes, it's Aukie Boo. And now Sin thinks she's trying to tell her something, but she ain't. Because when has Tahiry ever had something to say that was important? When? When she told us that her club was closed so we wouldn't go? Okay, I'll give you that. And now Tahiry is trying to pull Jonathan into it. Jonathan is like, honey, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I don't know what you're doing, why you're flipping out, or what we're even talking about. Your real issue is with the birthday girl. Erica got you in some mess. Erica was the one sending you over to Joe. You played it. You played into it. And now everybody's looking at you as the hussy. Sin said, no, it's fine. You can leave. I was talking to Jonathan and Yandy. Tahiry didn't even catch that dismissal. Okay, and she's trying to get them to cut the cameras. Jonathan's chasing her, trying to find out what's going on. Everybody's confused because it's poorly edited and trite. But I'll see you next week for the shit.